Burned grass ash can be used as a natural fertilizer for plants and to regulate soil pH. Ash contains potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium, which are beneficial for plant growth. Furthermore, ash can help neutralize soil acidity and control pests like slugs and snails. How to use burnt grass ash for plants. As a fertilizer, sprinkle the ash evenly around the plant, avoiding direct contact with the stems and leaves. As a pH adjuster, mix the ash into the soil or growing medium to neutralize acidity. As a pest control, sprinkle the ash on infested plants or create a ring around them. As a compost mix, add the ash to your compost to improve its quality. Some of the benefits of burnt grass ash for plants. Source of nutrients. Burnt grass ash contains potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium, which are essential nutrients for plant growth. Soil pH regulator. Ash is alkaline, so it can help neutralize overly acidic soil, creating a better environment for plant growth. Pest control. Ash can be used to repel pests like slugs and snails, as they dislike the dry, slippery texture of ash. Improving compost quality. Ash can be added to compost to improve its quality, as it helps neutralize the pH and adds nutrients. Planting medium. Ash can be mixed with planting medium to improve drainage and nutrient availability. Organic fertilizer from tree bark ash contains important minerals such as potassium, calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, which are useful for fertilizing the soil, increasing pH, and strengthening plant roots and stems, but ash does not contain nitrogen and is strongly alkaline, so it needs to be used sparingly to avoid damaging soil microorganisms. Ash can be applied directly to dry planting media, or mixed with other organic materials to make compost, or made into a liquid fertilizer after letting it sit with water for 1 to 2 days. Benefits of tree branch ash for plants. Provides nutrients. Wood ash is a good source of potassium K, phosphorus P, calcium Ca, and magnesium Mg, which are essential for plant growth. Increases soil pH. Ash is alkaline and can be used as a substitute for lime to neutralize acidic soil and increase its acidity pH. Strengthens plants. The elements in ash can help strengthen plant roots and stems. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. It is a free fertilizer that utilizes combustion residue and can be used to regulate soil pH. Some of the benefits of liquid organic fertilizer in more detail. Benefits for plants. Nutrient supply. Liquid organic fertilizer (POC) contains macro and micronutrients that plants need for growth. Enhances growth. Liquid organic fertilizer (POC) can stimulate the growth of roots, stems, leaves, flowers, and fruit. Enhances yields. Plants treated with POC tend to produce better yields, such as larger, sweeter, and longer-lasting fruit. Enhances plant resilience. Liquid organic fertilizer (POC) can help plants become more resistant to environmental stress, pests, and diseases. Enhances soil quality. Liquid organic fertilizer (POC) can help improve soil structure, increasing porosity, aeration, and drainage. Enhances nutrient absorption. Liquid organic fertilizer (POC) helps plants absorb nutrients more efficiently. Burnt rice husks can also be used for plants, offering similar benefits to other growing media such as cocoa peat, sawdust, and charcoal. All of these media have their own advantages and disadvantages, and can be used as substitutes for burnt rice husks in plant cultivation. Here are some substitutes for burnt rice husks, along with their explanations. 1. Cocoa peat. Made from ground coconut fiber. It has good air absorption, making it suitable for dry areas. Disadvantages. Poor aeration due to the large number of air-filled pores. 2. Sawdust. A waste product from the wood processing industry that can be utilized. It has good aeration capabilities. Disadvantages. The type of wood must be considered to ensure it does not contain harmful substances. 3. Charcoal. Derived from wood that has been burned to form charcoal. Helps maintain soil structure and provide nutrients. Disadvantages. The type of wood used must be considered. Other planting media. Rockwool. A sterile synthetic planting medium with good air permeability. Bamboo leaves. Can be used as a mixed planting medium, but care must be taken when processing it. Hydroponics. A soilless growing system using a nutrient solution rich in nutrients. Choosing a substitute for burnt rice husks. Plant needs. Consider the type of plant, its air requirements, and environmental conditions. Material availability. Choose a substitute that is readily available and affordable. Media quality. Ensure the planting medium has good aeration, drainage, and air retention. Conclusion. Burnt rice husks have many benefits as a planting medium, but if they are difficult to obtain, there are many alternatives available. Choose a substitute that suits your plant's needs and environmental conditions. The best time to apply liquid organic fertilizer is in the morning between 6 o'clock and 9 a.m. or in the afternoon between 4 o'clock and 6 p.m., when the temperature is not too high and the leaf stomata are open for optimal nutrient absorption. Spraying should be done during hot, sunny weather or before a rainy day, or when the plant is stressed. More detailed explanation. Morning, 6 o'clock to 9 a.m. At this time, the dew has disappeared from the plant and the air temperature is not too hot, so the liquid fertilizer can be well absorbed by the leaves. Afternoon, 4 o'clock to 6 p.m. After the sun is less intense, the plant begins to rest and is ready to receive nutrients from the liquid fertilizer. Avoid hot weather. High temperatures can stress plants and reduce the leaves' ability to absorb nutrients, so spraying during the day should be avoided. Avoid rainy weather. Heavy rain can wash away fertilizer before it has a chance to be absorbed by the plant, so spraying during rain should also be avoided. Avoid stressing plants. Plants that have recently been pruned, transplanted, or are suffering from pests should not be immediately fertilized with liquid fertilizer. Allow the plant to recover before applying additional fertilizer. Additional tip: shake the liquid organic fertilizer well before use. Follow the instructions on the fertilizer packaging, as some types may require additional binders. Spray evenly over the entire plant, including the undersides of the leaves. If it rains after spraying, note the timing of the rain. If it rains less than an hour after spraying, repeat the spraying process. Liquid organic fertilizer should not be mixed with fungicides or bactericides, as these can kill the beneficial microorganisms in the fertilizer. Several points to note after 1 month of POC application. Plant physical condition. Leaves. Leaves should appear greener, fresher, and stronger. Also, pay attention to any signs of nutrient deficiencies or pest and disease infestation. Stems. Plant stems will appear sturdier and healthier. Roots. Root growth will be better, as evidenced by the presence of more numerous and stronger roots. Plant growth. Height growth. Plants will exhibit better height growth compared to plants not fertilized. Productivity. Once plants have entered the generative phase, yields should increase. Soil condition. Soil structure. The soil around the plants will feel looser and more fertile. Microorganism activity. There will be increased activity of soil microorganisms, which is beneficial for plant fertility. Follow-up care. Watering. Ensure the plants receive sufficient air as needed. Follow-up fertilization. If necessary, apply additional liquid organic fertilizer at the appropriate dosage and intervals. Pest and disease control. Regularly inspect the plants to detect pests and diseases early and take appropriate control measures.